1/4 cup oil. Two tablespoons of butter. Wait for the butter to melt. Okay. Okay. Once butter's melted, carrots. Onions. Sauteed till golden brown. This process should take about 8 to 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Add a little salt. Once this is ready, add your chicken, your cubed chicken. I only did one breast. You're going to add more salt. More, and some pepper. I'm going to turn that down. Two bay leaves. I had one fall in. And you're going to cook the chicken until it's brown on all sides. And make sure it's cooked all the way through. No sickness here. Don't lose track of the bay leaves. You will have to take them out after your chicken's cooked. Add garlic. I forgot garlic. And I don't have Italian parsley. I do not have Italian parsley, so we're going to add Italian seasoning instead. Don't want y'all thinking I'm cooking chicken without no seasoning. And a reminder, you want your chicken golden brown on all sides. My face is in the corner for those of you who keep saying you can't hear me. Take your bay leaves out. You're going to turn the pan. I'm doing this in a Dutch oven pan, by the way. Pot, by the way. You're going to turn this up to high. Going to add your wine. And you're going to cook this down until all the wine is gone, even scraping it off the bottom of the pan. And it's okay if your house smells like a bar. My husband says that every time. My husband says that every time I cook with wine. I'm still not feeling good, so bear with me. Ow, that hurt. And don't forget to splatter yourself with the wine. That's very important. I also have 5 cups of chicken broth in a pot, hot and ready to go. Alright, so we'll be back when we're ready for the next step. And don't forget to keep stirring. Okay, we're going to turn the heat back down. To about low. We're going to drop in the remainder 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to wait for the butter to melt. Okay. Going to turn this heat off for just a moment. Now I'm going to change up this recipe a little bit. So I'm going to pour some of the chicken broth in. Not all of it. Because I think I'm only going to do 1 cup of rice instead of 2. Because it's only 3 of us eating, not a whole household. So we're going to add in some cream. All right. Turn this back on. I'm going to bring the liquid up to a boil. And then you're going to add your rice. Don't touch that. It's hot. I just burned myself. I live. And I'll keep the broth on the side there in case I need to add more for the rice. Alright, we just added liquid to this. So what's this mean? We need to add more seasoning. So, garlic. I'm going to add a pinch more salt. And a bit more pepper. Alright, the water is boiling. We're going to turn this down to low. 1 cup of rice. Maybe I will add a little more. Guys, if this comes out really good, I'll have lunch for tomorrow. I was in the hankering for a cream of chicken and rice, so I thought I'd give this a whirl. Alright, so we're going to put this on to simmer. When you take the lid off, use pot holders. You will burn yourself badly. Smells really good. I'm going to leave the lid off of it so I can keep better track of it. Stirring it frequently. Yeah, we'll just cook it with the lid off so we can keep track of the rice, making sure the rice doesn't stick to the bottom. We don't want the rice to stick to the bottom of the pot. Mine stuck a little, but that's okay. It'll just give the rice some flavor. Okay. It smells really good. I'm not going to put Parmesan cheese in this. I'm going to use it for on top. At least for mine. Alright, I think I'm going to add some more broth to this, like I knew I was going to need, because I can tell that by looking at the rice that it is not done. So we're going to add more liquid. Turn that up to get that up. We'll be back. Okay, so yes, 2.5 cups of broth to start with. 2.5, I don't know how much, and some cream. Let it do its thing, and then add the broth to it as you need it. You do not let your rice stick to the pot, and obviously taste your rice as you go through so you can see how close it is. I have a pot of broth beside me, and I add it to the pot as I need to. Actually, it tastes very good. I'm just waiting for the rice to finish cooking. So, should be soon. It is finally done. This was my first time making this, but it was definitely worth it. A lot of trial and error. I did figure things out as I went along. Definitely do not put the lid on it. Add your broth. Keep broth on the side and keep adding it until the noodles are done. But let's take a peek. There we have it. Cream of chicken rice. All set. Now let's make bowls. So, bud, what you think? Try.
Okay. Let's see if I can try.
Remember, small bite though. Still a little hot.
That's good.
You sure it's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your move.
Yeah.
Our nickname for Alex is Boov. It's because he used to drive us crazy watching Home all the time, every day, nonstop. It was always Home, so we gave him the nickname Boov, and it kind of just stuck. He says he's tired of the name Boov, but he'll never be tired of the name Boov. Alright, but I am back to work now, so I'm still trying to figure out my schedule in between making these videos and working. I do have 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to do marinated chicken tomorrow with homemade chicken marinade. So you have a good night. I'm going to enjoy my dinner, and then my butt's going up for a shower. Actually, he's getting a shower first, then me. So have a good night.